trying to squash President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan. But in the meantime, potential handout recipients are already planning on what they'll do if the plan goes through. New reports that they are looking to live it up with the extra money.
Recipients of President Biden's student debt forgiveness plan could see their monthly payments drop up to $300 a month in the coming weeks. But get this, 73% say they actually plan to spend that extra cash on travel and dining out.
It could be easy as well for some people to enjoy traveling and eating out rather than worrying about the future. One financial coach tells CNBC.com that you should not use the loan forgiveness only for long-term goals. Your short-term self may get frustrated.
Kaylee, and so it seems to me the argument is, yes, dine out, travel, because then you won't burn out.
Because the people who got student loan handouts were primarily those on the top side of the income bracket, being funded by those who didn't go to college. So they have the luxury of spending on this. But interesting, we covered that Third Way poll, that leaning left organization. Buried down deep in there was, do you support 20,000 student loan forgiveness for those making above 125,000? 56% opposed. So interesting. Young people did turn out, admittedly. I don't know if it was because of student loans, but interesting. Might not be as popular as people think.
Okay, devil's advocate for a second, Michelle. I saw online some of the responses saying, well, good for them. Yeah, that'll help actually stimulate the economy by eating out and dining out and traveling.
Well, do you know who else wants to stimulate the economy? Those people who are paying back their debts.
Exactly.
I mean, to say that these people are entitled to going out, traveling, having a party, drinking, whatever. So, why are you more entitled than some electrician who's still paying off his kid's student loans, or who is saving to put his kid through college, as my parents did for 4 of us on very middle income, incomes. So this one makes my head want to explode. Again, I always feel like I'm getting punked these days. This one is one of those.
Kennedy, you're the business expert.
No, the accountability should be on these colleges and universities to make sure there's a return on the investment for the degrees. There's no incentive for them to keep tuition costs within people's means. They're just going to charge more because they know the spigot is open. They're going to get free money, and every graduating class from high school from this point forward will assume that they can default on their student debt with no repercussions at all whatsoever, especially from banks or the federal government. It is a horrible way to live. It will bankrupt the country, that mentality.
And the tuition